Hey guys, what is up? It is Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning May the 1st through May the 7th in my SPC Edit by SPC and Printpression planner using my Caress Press 2023 inserts. And this week I am using the Star Wars kit called The Force from SPC along with a bunch of fun foil. I used light gold foil from Planner Choco and matte bronze foil from Plana Hannah and also matte bronze from SPC as well. So I did use this kit to commemorate May the 4th, Star Wars Day. I love Star Wars. I was kind of late on Star Wars. I didn't really watch it growing up because I was a highly anxious child and was literally scared of everything. And Star Wars was one of them. But when I started dating Jake, I got into it and I was R2D2 for Halloween one year. And I have like everything Star Wars for all my dogs. Oliver's name is Ollie Wan, because Jake's favorite character is Obi-Wan Kenobi, so we call him Ollie Wan Kenobi. Wan means sweet in Thai, so it's Waan, but we call him Ollie Wan, and that's like his little Star Wars reference. And went to Star Wars World, went to Galaxy's Edge. I did that whole plan with me when that was forever ago, in like 2021 question mark, I think. 2 years ago. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, when I graduated grad school. So yeah, I just was really, really into this art. I'm not really into much of the pop culture art. I think like this and the Mario kit are the only two I picked up. I don't really think I've picked up any others. I think a lot of some of them are cute. That was a redundant statement. I think some of them are cute. I think some of the boxes in this one were a little weird, so I just didn't include them. But I feel like this kit with all the foil just really came together nicely. I actually bought a mini kit version of this too because I had so many extra boxes that I felt like I could do a second kit. But I honestly feel like now that I planned it, that I don't really like any of the other boxes that I left out. Like the art is all kind of meh on it, and I used the boxes I like. So I don't really know what I'll do with the second kit. Um, if you want the leftovers to this kit as well as a mini kit, let me know. You can DM me on Instagram and we can like work something out. But yeah, and I can give you all the leftover foil as well because I don't know if I'm going to do another Star Wars spread, but I love this. I watched Star Wars this week, of course, and I incorporated so many Star Wars character stickers from Plan With Me stickers, See Me Draw, Pumpkin Paper Co., Paper Shire, Once More With Love, Fox and Cactus. So just super, super into it. I love all the little Ewoks in all my spread. I used to have a Shih Tzu and she would always dress up as an Ewok for Halloween. One of the first ever costumes I got her was an Ewok and she just looks so much like one. I love that dog so much, guys. In real time, I just saw Guardians Volume 3 and it really made me miss my dog Maisie. So I'm just like emo about it right now. And all these Ewoks in the spread are just reminding me of her. But yeah, so this week I had so many extenders, which I don't know how, but it honestly worked out because I had so many boxes I wanted to use as well. So I feel like it just works really nicely. And I got 3 extra underlays. So sometimes in my head, I'm like, I know what kit I'm going to use. So I like, mark more things if I need to, mark less if I need to. But also this was a really, really busy week. Because we actually started like house hunting, which was crazy. And it's been a thing. And we also had so many rover dogs. We had 6 dogs on Saturday. And yeah, so I also just like worked during the week, obviously. So yeah, I am so tired. But I just had a vlog go live. I think, was it this week? No, it was the week after, the Mother's Day week. Sorry, I'm an idiot. My vlogs go live like sooner than these Plan With Me's do. I forget. So, anyways, I did vlog the week after this, but it already went live. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't. And yeah, I want to explain why I used light gold from Planner Choco. So Planner Choco doesn't have matte bronze, and her light gold is very bronzy in my opinion, but not matte. So it kind of doesn't work, but like it does work in my opinion. Like it depends on how particular you are, but if you're going for like a quote unquote mixed metal moment, which is kind of basically what I did, I feel like it works. And so I really wanted the Planner Choco Star Wars foil, so I just went with the light gold since she didn't have matte bronze. And then I also really wanted the Planner Hannah ones, so I used matte bronze from her. And then I was like, to pull this all in, because there is more of the light gold from Planner Choco, because that's the underlays and that's a lot of the overlays. I just pulled in matte bronze throughout the spread throughout the week. So hope that makes sense. But yeah, starting on Monday, I marked that May was Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. I don't really know why I marked this. Obviously it's fun to mark, but I had a script for it. So I was like, why not? I did sleep in this day, took the doggos to the park, took Mochi and Ollie to Starbucks. I was watching Mochi, my parents' dog, who is a Shih Tzu Bichon mix. She's a teddy bear. She is 3 years old. And I was watching her while my parents were in Italy. I think maybe they picked her up this week or maybe the next week. It was the end of this week, yeah. But they were in Italy, so we were watching her. We got Chick-fil-A this day. I think we actually got salad, so not sure why I used a fry icon. That's really, really a sad moment, because shout out to me for getting a salad, right? And then Jake started playing Jedi Survivor. He hasn't really done much in this game, to be honest, but I was like, yes, let's start playing on May 1st so that, sorry, I'm getting texts, so that I can mark it in my planner for the Star Wars week. Everything is just planned like that for me. Love having a purposeful week. And then I did clean and I did a little face mask this night. On Tuesday, we had Rover daycare, so I marked that. I had a meeting. I had a leadership meeting in office, so I marked that. And then while I was in office, I did a bunch of meetings from my office. So I marked that. And then I, of course, got Sonic after. I literally get Sonic every Tuesday. I go in. I don't go in the next Tuesday because I didn't have a meeting, but the following Tuesday, which was just this week for me in real time, I got Sonic. So love that for me. Took the doggos to the park, and then I got Qdoba and Kung Fu tea, which is funny because that's literally the combo I got tonight. So I got, sorry, I'm like trying to plan out my day tomorrow, which is going to be very busy because it's a Friday and I also have to work, but I also have a social life and do things. So, got Qdoba and Kung Fu tea, which is literally the combo I got tonight, which is kind of hilarious. And then I did have some planning time. On Wednesday, this was Jake's first day back in office. The company required people back in office this day, so he doesn't have to go in every day, but he did go in this day, so I wanted to mark that. And then I went to work. He metroed in this day, and then I picked him up after, which was a whole thing because DC traffic is terrible. And then I just hung out with the dogs. I got boba if you don't know, I don't know if I already said it. I honestly don't know if I already said it, but I know I've said it a million other times in vlogs and Plan With Me, but I'm obsessed with the Kirby Flurry. I'm drinking it right now. It's just so good. Just try it if you haven't. But you have to like sweet things, but it's just like so freaking good. It's the Fruity Flurry Kirby Flurry. I don't know, but it's so good. I did work from home. I watched some 90 Day Fiance this day. And then I watched episode 3 of Star Wars, which is Jake's personal favorite and kind of mine. It's basically like Anakin's backstory and how he becomes Darth Vader. But it's just like really good in the like what not fight scenes, but lightsaber scenes. I don't know. The scenes where they're fighting with their lightsabers are just so good in that particular movie. So enjoyed that. And of course I had to use a Darth Vader sticker from Papershire to mark that. And then I just marked that I hung out with Mochi and Ollie with one of my fave guys, R2D2. R2D2 is my favorite character from Star Wars. That's why I put him in the sidebar with C3PO. And then I put him on the foil on the flappy doodad at the sidebar. And then I put him in another foil box on Friday when you open the flappy doodad. But I just love R2D2. He is my favorite. On Thursday, it was May the 4th be with you, so I marked that. We had a daycare day with our little guy Ollie. We had work. I had work. I mean, Jake had work too. He went in. But I had work, and then I went on a little Starbucks run. We had a Rover drop off. Who got dropped off? I don't know who got dropped off. I like vaguely remember. Oh, it was Daisy. She was a Labradoodle. She was so cute. We loved her. And then Jake and I just cuddled. We got Arby's this night for dinner, which is low key, high key, maybe low key, who knows. Underrated. It's so freaking good. And they have such good mozzarella sticks and like their little chicken tender, not chicken tenders, but like chicken cluster things. I'm not a big chicken tender fan. Jake is, but I like the small little chicken cluster things, or whatever they're called. But those are really good, as well as their curly fries, and their Coke is pretty dang good too. Like, not everywhere has a good Coke, so we love a place that does. And then I did do some filming, and then this day we watched episode 5 because that's the other good. I mean, that's probably most people's arguably favorite episode is episode 5, but I wanted to watch that one this night on Star Wars Day, of course, so I marked that with the Coffee Monsters Co. Leia sticker. I forgot to mention I had Coffee Monsters Co. I think I forgot to mention them, that I had their Star Wars stickers as well. I just had so many Star Wars stickers. Honestly, maybe I will do another spread. I need a second planner. Like, that's just what it comes down to. Do y'all think I should get a second planner? And if so, like, what should I do in it? Like, I could pre-plan, like SPC has been doing, because I've been really into that. But also, I'm like, I don't even have the money to buy more kits. So why would I pre-plan? But also, I have so many kits I'm hoarding. So, like, that would get rid of half of them. It's truly a struggle. But yeah, hung out with the dogs on Thursday, and that was my May the 4th be with you. Friday, it was Cinco de Mayo, so I marked that. I had meetings this day, went to Whole Foods with my hubby. I don't know if it was with my hubby actually, but just saying. Took the doggos to the park, and then this day, I don't know why. I wanted to go. I had to make shirts for my company field day, which in real time is in like 2 days. And I had to go to Michael's, but while I was at Michael's, I wanted to get other things. So first we went to Home Goods, and I got our mom some like heart picture frame thingies for Mother's Day. That is featured in my vlog from the weekend after this, but it was uploaded last week. So confusing, I know. And then I don't think we got anything else from Home Goods. Did we get anything else from Home Goods, Ollie? I think that's all we got. And then we went to Michael's, and I got the shirts to make for my company field day, because I offered to make them, because the field day place is like highly not highly requiring, highly, uh, hoping. What's the word? Like highly, what is the word? Highly, I don't know. They want us to wear costumes. And we were like, what the hell are costumes? So I was like, I can make shirts for everyone. So I made shirts with our team names and then like jersey style. I show them also in my vlog, so check those out. I also bought like the iron on vinyl. I have a really small heat press. So it's kind of hard, but Jake now wants me to make him like a million shirts in the summer with vinyl, and I can only do like certain things. And I'm like, bro, that's going to be so much work. Also, I need a way bigger heat press then. So he said he would buy me one, but I'm like, he thinks he's going to save money if he just buys the $5 shirts at Michael's and I make him shirts with vinyl on it. So he's like choosing things for me to put on it, which I think is funny and kind of cute because I don't know. And then I did go to Target because I was like, babe, I need to go to Target. I got the shirt I'm wearing right now, which says Busy Looking at Girls. It's from their Pride collection. I absolutely love it. I hate rainbow capitalism, but had to get it. And then we got, no, we didn't get Mother's Day cards. I honestly don't know what else we got. I cannot remember. But we probably just got a bunch of random shit. And then something really bad happened this night, but I'm not going to go into it. But I was just like frustrated about it. So I put why and this bitch. And then we ordered takeout. I don't know what we ordered at all. And then I watched some TV and it was just a really bad night. I was just really anxious. So I just marked that. On Saturday, it was a super long day. So we had daycare and then we had 2 Rover drop-offs, which was crazy. So this whole day was dedicated to dogs. So I did clean my closet. I finally moved my winter clothes out in the middle of May. Don't we love that? Also, it's been like kind of cool for once, which has been really nice because it's either like, no, it's usually burning hot by now, I feel like, but maybe not. I don't know. But really love this temperature right now in the DMV. But I did finally clean my closet. I literally need to get rid of so many clothes. Honestly, if any of you live in the DMV and you need some clothes or like some shoes or anything squishmallows, like I will give you stuff for free if you just like come and pick it up. DM me on Instagram. This is serious. Like I just want to get rid of stuff. Otherwise I'm going to just give it to like Goodwill because like I feel like a lot of stuff is like nice and like good quality and I could like get good money for it, but it's just so much work to do all that and I just really need to get rid of it all, but I'd rather go to a good home. So if there's any DMVers out there, let a girl know. I don't really, I mean, I guess I could pay shipping because I have bags, but like that just sounds like more work. But if anyone's interested, just DM me on Instagram. My DMs are open. I did do laundry this day. We had 6 freaking dogs, so I marked that. We took them all to the dog park, and then I just hung out with Mochi and Ollie. I took them to Starbucks, and Jake took the other 4 dogs up. Because I was like, Mochi and Ollie, you deserve alone time. But then I didn't get them a pup cup, and they were acting like like crazy dogs because they didn't get their pup cup. It was ridiculous, and I was like, you guys are spoiled. We had a Rover pickup this night, so we were back down to 5 dogs. I did do the cricket crafts. I was starting to make the shirts for my company field day. Just to see if my coworkers liked them. So I wanted to make like a sample one first, which ended up being mine, obviously. So I marked that. And then I did work from home. And then this night I played Azul. Oh, I think at Target we got Azul. Because I don't think I started playing till this day. Right? Did I play the previous week? Who knows? I go to Target a lot. I think this was my first time playing Azul, which I'm obsessed with. I got the, like the Portuguese tile one, I think. I don't know. The one at Target. It's so fun. And now I want like all the different versions. I really want the chocolatier version. And that's like, I put it on my Amazon wish list as highest priority. So I'm hoping someone gets it for me for my birthday coming up in July because I literally want it so, so bad. I love Azul. And then I just hung out with Jake this night and we started watching some Clone Wars because I was like, let's watch some good old Anakin Skywalker. And Ahsoka. Love Ahsoka. Then on Sunday, we had 2 Rover pickups, so we were down to I don't know how many dogs anymore. Um, we did go house shopping this day, and then we viewed houses with our realtor. So we went house I think we went to open houses, and then we went to one with our realtor. And then we went on a little Starbucks run. I love these little is it stick with yeah, it's stick with the Plancos. The stick with the Planco little squidge characters. Is that what they're called? I don't know. They're so cute though, the little Star Wars ones. And then we went to my parents' house because they came home from Italy and they actually like came home while we were at the open houses, so they couldn't pick up Mochi at that time. So we said we would drive her back to where they live. So we met with them and we just had dinner with them. Um Oh, yeah. So for dinner, Jake really wanted dumplings, and my parents were craving Chinese food because there was no Chinese food in Italy. So they all got Chinese food, and I'm not the biggest fan of Chinese food. So I got Hard Times Cafe next door because I love the Cincinnati chili 3-way thing. So Jake got me that, and then we got Carmen's, which is a really good Italian ice gelato place. They do something called gelati, which is like Italian ice. It's soft serve Italian ice soft serve. So good. So we got that as well. And then we were just house shopping on our phones, just looking for a bunch of houses because we finally, I think we got, did I not mark it? We got pre-approved again because our other pre-approval expired. So we got pre-approved again. And then we went home with just Oliver. I literally think we may have just had Oliver at this point. But then the next day we get another dog. Which is crazy because we literally had 6 dogs the day before this. And then Jake and I just cuddled, and then I started watching Bridgerton, which I honestly haven't really been into this Queen Charlotte season. I haven't even finished. So, yeah, I'm trying to watch it, but I just haven't really been into it. And I've just been looking forward to a lot of other shows right now. So, like 90 Day Fiancé the other way. This reunion, y'all, is freaking crazy. Like, oh, like compared to Love is Blind, if you guys love a good reunion, my friend was like, I need a show with a good reunion and a good, like, talk show thing after. And I was like, if you need a show like that, go to 90 Day Fiance. It's so good. They get all the tea and it's just so, so good. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I do love how this spread turned out, and I think it looks ultra, ultra cute with all the little Star Wars characters mixed in and the matte bronze, and I think it ties together quite nicely, if I do say so myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Thank you all so, so much if you have been watching this far. If you have watched this far, comment down below your favorite Star Wars character from any of the franchises, any of the movies, any of the shows, any of the anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me on my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans. Like, comment, and subscribe. And this kit is from SPC. Did I say you can use my code Laura Marie 10? Because you can. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.